What is up, everyone? We are at Fredi The Pizza Man in Melvindale, Michigan, home to some of the best pizza in Metro Detroit. Welcome to Isaac Eats. We are here behind the scenes with Fredi as he makes his masterpiece. Now, Fredi, tell us what goes into the magic is the dough, right, at Fredi's?
It's the fermentation of the dough. So basically the dough I'm using right now, I made 2 days ago.
I mean, if you guys aren't familiar, Fredi has really blown up these last few months. A reviewer named Dave Portnoy from Barstool came in and said Fredi's pizza was some of the best he's ever had.
It is undoubtedly the best pizza in Detroit, not even close. It is the best pizza in Detroit, period. End of story.
Ever since then, Fredi has had some seriously long lines. Everybody wants Fredi's pizza. So, Fredi, tell us just how much dough you're going through on a day-to-day basis right now.
Well, I can't give you an exact number because it changes. We're just selling out every day. We're just doing what we can, man. So.
How many pizzas are you making in a day, Fredi? Over 100.
It's over 100. Now, you know, I'm only open 5 hours, so it's way over 100. I'll say that.
I'm not a big math guy, but that's like 20 pizzas an hour, and that just seems like a lot. It's legendary now just how long people are waiting, and like the lines have been pretty incredible on social media. It's like almost like a thing, people waiting in line for your pizza.
It's funny because she's here, Shay's back there, and we would 11 o'clock we open, and I would look out the window and I would look at Shay and Gabby, and I'm like, look at outside, look at the lines. I mean, it's going all the way to the stop sign 2 blocks down the street. I said, I can't believe this. We're never going to get to these people. And we didn't get to a lot of them, unfortunately, but we did the best that we could. And you said Detroit, Isaac. It's not just Detroit. People have been in this pizzeria from every state in the United States. Being a pizza guy that I am for so many years, you can tell when you walk into a pizzeria how long the dough has been sitting in the fridge. You don't get that by making dough. You don't get that by making dough and then using it 2 hours later. That's sitting in the fridge for 2 days.
Yeah.
That's the fermentation, the yeast taking effect. Pizza, that's where you get all your taste. The yeast process needs to slow down to get in there and gather in there, and then once you take it out to room temperature, it just starts feeding. It's like a science project when we were in school, just starts exploding, So, and that's the fun. That for me, that's the fun part, the dough. Everything else, blah, cheese, sauce, whatever. And
You say blah, I say let's rub my belly.
you had a few of those in your belly, so.
Yeah. I'm here with Troy, and Troy tells me he lives about 20 minutes away, and this is his first time at Fredi's Pizza. Troy, tell me just how you feel. How good is Fredi's Pizza?
It is. There's no lying in the fact that it's the best in Metro Detroit. I really appreciate the invite. It's fantastic, and we will definitely be back.
We have Bradley here, my main man, Bradley. Bradley, you tell us just how good the pizza is.
Well, I feel like the pizza is probably the best pizza I've ever had. But if you want like a fresh pizza, this is the place to go.
That's a great line, and it is so true. So we are here with Nate, and Nate is eating the sausage, pepperoni, and banana pepper pizza. So this is my favorite Fredi's pizza. Nate, tell us this is your first time eating Fredi's Pizza. Just tell us about the flavor explosion that happened in your mouth.
Thank you so much for verbalizing that for me. The sausage is exceptional. The pizza flavor explosion that I just had was wow. It was amazing. The crust is like, it's crispy, it's perfectly baked. The pizza itself is loaded with toppings, which is just exactly what I'm looking for in a pizza. It's amazing.
Another thing I love about Fredi's is that the pepperoni curls up, and it's like, it's almost like it's telling you, please come, please eat me.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. If you would just give me some time, I would actually eat a little.
I'm preventing people from enjoying Fredi's pizza. Fredi is going to get mad at me from
It's okay. It was worth the wait. It was worth the drive. We're from Bay City, Michigan. We drove an hour and a half to be here. Worth the drive.
Daryl, I am putting you on the spot. I am going to make you and make all the viewers so they can see as you bite into that delicious Fredi's pizza. Here we go. Totally on the spot. I am so sorry.
It's very good.
What is your favorite part of the pizza? I've always been a Fredi makes the best dough in Michigan.
Yeah, the dough, the crust is very good. I don't usually like the New York style pizza, but the crust on this one is very good compared to other ones that I've tried. The basil definitely adds a nice touch. I just got the plain pepperoni just to try it out. Very good, very well done.
Fredi's Pizza. Show us the magic, Fredi.
No, I think you're going to show us.
Well, I mean, but you got to show me. These sausage fingers need to dig into that pizza.
And then you want to get your knuckles on the outside, but you don't want to make the middle too thin. Because once you do, then it's done.
This is the first time I've ever been light on cheese in my life. And that is how Fredi makes his phenomenal pizza. You cannot talk about Fredi the Pizza Man without mentioning just how much time and effort he puts into the Fredi the Pizza Man Foundation.
Fredi the Pizza Man Foundation obviously is for autism awareness. It's a full-time job now, so it's become a big passion of mine, and that's why people always say to me, you should expand your hours. I don't, because the foundation is that important to me, and helping schools. And what the foundation does is we raise money, and that money is distributed to schools. So a school will reach out to me and say, hey, we're looking to build a sensory room or equip a sensory room, put more equipment in there, whatever it may be. They reach out, they write me a letter, and I go meet with them personally.
Tell us what for the viewers who aren't familiar, tell us what a sensory room does and how it helps kids with autism.
Sensory room is a room with ball pits, swings, little gadgets and fidgets and all that stuff. So basically, when a child is having a meltdown or kind of a bad hour, half hour, whatever it may be, they will jump into that ball pit. They will jump into that swing, grab some of those fidgets, and just kind of wind down and just decompress and get back to learning.
You've been doing this, you said, since 2016. Just how much money have you raised in a little over 5 years now?
Close to $130,000.
That's incredible.
I have obviously my wife, Romina, my wife, she helps me a ton. People on my board, Gary deserves a shout out, helps me a lot.
Fredi is, to me, one of the most inspirational people, and I consider him like a very good friend. Fredi, thank you for letting us film an episode here, and thank you for giving us your wonderful pizza and for having customers come in early. We appreciate you and we love you, man.
It's my pleasure. I make pizza for the love of it, not for the money. I want you to be happy, and I take that into my foundation.
Fredi the Pizza Man Foundation is the name of his charitable organization. Reach out. I am about to eat my favorite type of Fredi's pizza.
Hot.
I'm giving this a high Saturday Woodward Sports Isaac Eats ranking of 9.1. Did that get your attention? Thank you for checking out this episode of Isaac Eats. Make sure you subscribe to Woodward Sports to get this next episode before anyone else. Thank you for supporting Isaac Eats. Peace.